This is the Up and Down. Hey, good afternoon. Friday, May 3rd. Got about 30 minutes to the tee time I made. Gonna walk 9 holes with 2 strangers yet again. Meet some new friends maybe, we'll see. So, a little bit of warm up, both on the driving range and on the putting green especially, and then we'll get at it. Should know what 30 is. Pretty good about that. Do we know what 25 is? Pretty good about that. You know what 20 is? Did not bite. Pretty good warm-up bucket. Not great, but pretty good. Driver was mostly left, not right. And wedges were mostly thin, but everything else was good enough. We'll see what the round holds. Flat stick's going to determine a lot, I think. But maybe shot selection and who I'm playing with as well. Should be a good time either way. Happy Friday.
Playing by yourself there?
I am. Supposed to be paired up with 2 guys. Maybe.
Not much, dude.
Did they not check in?
Beautiful day.
Yeah, perfect.
Couldn't talk anybody else into coming up?
I couldn't, believe it or not. A guy I was supposed to come out with decided to turkey hunt today instead of tomorrow.
Didn't want to do it in the rain?
I guess. Yeah, I moved here in 2014. Joined Forest Hills my first day in town, actually. Before having played the course, I just said, this is the convenient one, I'm going to play here.
Yep.
And grew to love it pretty well immediately. Yeah. What do we got for a number? 52. I hit like 48. All right, go forward from there. Get up. Paces. We'll call that 42 feet in grass to go to. There's a line there somewhere. Up the hill. Ooh, really well done there. It's a beautiful day out here at Forest Hills. Just made par on 1, waiting for fairway to clear on 2. Really good bucket. Nice conversation with the starter. He's been around, seen some stuff, kind of knows his golf. Really like that. It's a beautiful day. as I wait here on number 2 tee, I'm thinking maybe the next practice area is going to be wedges. Something my brother actually mentioned needing to do more of, which was getting wedge numbers dialed. I may do the same. The end of this week, including the travel that's coming up, I'm going to get down to Maryville, Missouri, and see him and his family, and do a little filming with them as well for their channel. Golf in the Family is off and running. They've got a good start, and putting out some really good content for their audience. But if you are interested in a golf family and what that looks like, give them a like, give them a subscribe, and at least check them out. I think in a pure short game competition I might lose to Silas, and Brooks and I could battle it out on the greens. Fairway appears clear. I'm going to have at it now. No one loves this shape when he hit at the dead tree and turn it left. Two tee shots, 2 fairways. Looking good, feeling good. Got that one just a hair thin. 143 uphill into the wind. Let's get an eye on it. Okay, I carried it. See how far it went. Oh, good number. Got to hit it more than that. The 22-foot stroke. Not good enough. Oh. Never comfortable over that one. Nice soft landing. I think that's pretty good. Just a little bit open. 15-footer, a little bit downhill. Never had the gas. I should get the drone out here again sometime. I should fly over all the holes and find where the green used to be based on the contours. There's a lot of space front and right of this green, and a little bit of space back and left that I never really saw before because I don't spend a lot of time long of this green. But the architecture of this course would lend itself to having larger greens, although obviously there's a lot of cost that goes into that. So I'd love to see what this course could be if they expanded the greens a little bit and got back out to the contours, you know, bump it up to the edges of those little knolls and those little chocolate drops that are around some of these greens. That's in the trees. Good down. Real lucky. Out here on the toe, but it felt pretty good. .94 hurting wind. Play a low sand wedge. Just make sure I don't spin it. that actually went long. Come on. Really good try. Really good try. Alright, plan is hit it high. There's plenty of hip in it. Don't take it back too far and hit it high. Strong left hand, good cover grip. Don't take it back too far. I think that was a good one. Slightly toe side. Never high enough. Let's take just a second and look at this. So you can see here this tube, which I made by printing that part and that part last night, painted it today, and now I've got a little discreet tripod that drops right into it. I can stand this bad boy up and do a walk and talk. I can also just lay it down and walk with it, and very easily set this up on the green or on a tee box. This is my always running camera. I've got my Fuzzy Dunlop little audio recorder in here. Not quite as discreet as the wire, but you know, pretty good. There's a 3D printed part there to hold everything together, make sure nothing's rattling around, and then of course I got a spare battery. So some good stuff in here. I'm gonna do a what's in the bag one of these days. All right, that's my line. Right is dead, left gives me a chance. I'm gonna go at the big tree, left side of the green. Front post, cover, hit it hard. Keep it low. Let's stand up draw. Sounded a little cart pathy. What's that? Flinger. This is what golf's really about for me. Just getting out in the sun on a beautiful day. And it's got to be 73, light breeze, perfect sun. It's good. Life is good. Gonna toss a little punch up there. See if it'll roll on. Just gonna go right at that other tree in front. Right there. Very close. I just shaped one, but I hit it 150. Yikes. Didn't even get to the game. Yikes. I never made the lip. A little misread. And a bit. It's okay. Next up is a long time. One thing about playing golf is you have to be ready to play with pressure. And I don't think there's any pressure quite like 180 yards into the wind, narrow par 3. And if you happen to hit it downhill at 190, you're into a crowd. Could be fun. I think the race has gotten more popular since 2014. There's got to be 150 people down there. .180 downhill into the wind. I'm going to play a low 8-iron, and if it goes out 170 down this hill, that's great. Just going middle of the green, 170. Be good. We're looking for Dan Kohler, rider 309. Dan Kohler. 309. Again, all Cat 4 racers to the line. Wait that long and then blade it. Classic golf. Yep. You guys have fun. Nothing new here. This is what we practiced. 15 yards. Okay. Really like my line there. Gotta hit it. A little bit of hitch. Another bogey. Help from the train, maybe? Yeah, I think that stayed in. Chloe again. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get good lead. Good par. Good way to end it. All right, coming off the course now. 4 for 7 on fairways, 5 for 9 on greens, 41. Felt pretty good about the round and my swing the whole time. Just need a little more practice on the short stuff. The wedges really left something to be desired, which is good and bad because that's what I worked on. We put in more work. Swing felt good though. All right, thanks for watching.